Hey everybody, how's it going? Munch Punch here again. Alright, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make bread. But not your average bread. Oh no, Sonny Jim, this ain't your average old white bread. This is a special rustic white bread. Damn right, it's got a lot more fiber in it, a bit more protein, a lot better for you than that average bread you're going to be finding at the shops. Also, a lot cheaper. This is a very simple, easy recipe you can just do in your spare time. I'm playing it with a bread mixer. You don't need one, but I'm going to be using one. But I'm not using it the entire time. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, for this recipe we're going to be needing 350 grams of white bread flour. It also might be known as strong flour to some people, but this is what you're going to need. Very stretchy, high in protein bread, very important, not your average white flour. Right, then we're going to need
50 grams
of rye flour. Now as you can see, a lot darker in color and consistency than your white flour, but this is where it comes with all the heavy fibers and stuff. Very good to mix with your white bread, which is very stretchy and fluffy. But this would give it the density and flavor that this one doesn't have. Alright guys, now let's get going. Alright, so we're using a bread mixer, so you want to grab the bread mixing pan. Now first things we're going to do, we're going to pour in our 250 ml of water. Always water first. Don't put the flours in first or it will clump together when it tries to mix it. You don't want that. Right, second. Now we add in our white bread flour. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to add in the rye flour. Remember, this goes on top. There we go. Alright, now we're going to add in a teaspoon of salt. Remember, we don't need too much, just teaspoons. 1 teaspoon. Now we add in half a teaspoon of bread improver. You can buy this at any old regular shops. Not hard to find. Okay, now it's time to add in the final ingredient to this mix. Good old yeast. You always never forget yeast. If you want your flour to rise and become all tasty, don't forget yeast. Now add in your tablespoon and a quarter of it. There we go. Now it's time to start mixing. You can do this by hand or by a bread machine if you have one. Pretty simple. Put it into your bread machine. Select dough. Okay, now we're going to leave the bread mixer to do its job. It's going to mix the bread for 30 minutes. That's it, just 30. You want to make sure you set your timer up for 30 minutes. Because it's not going to be a full dough setting, it's just going to be just to mix it up for us. This is very important. And then in 30 minutes, we're going to take it out. Alright, see you in 30 minutes. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes, now it's time to get our dough. Oh yeah, this is exactly how we want it. See, this is what we want. Nice, stretchy bread. Oh, this is good. Alright, now we're going to put it into a greased up bread pan. Yep, just like this. Oh yeah. Just want to roll it around in the grease of the whatever oils you use for this. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, now we're going to cover the dough with some Glad wrap foil. This is important to keep up the humidity so the bread can rise in a good way. Alright, so we put this over. Now, we're going to leave this for another 20 minutes to rise in the tin. While the bread is rising, we want to preheat our oven to 210 degrees Celsius. Alright, now we've left the bread to rise, and as you can see it's risen quite well, nice and fluffy. And now, I'm just going to baste the bread in some eggs, beaten eggs. This is very important. This gives it a nice tasty golden crust, while also it helps sealing in the moisture inside the bread so it doesn't dry out. You just want to lightly brush your bread. That's nice, just a regular old brush. Brush it over. See? Nice and well coated. Okay, now it's time to throw it in the oven for 20 minutes on 210. Don't forget that. Alright, see you in 20 minutes. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Perfectly made rustic white bread. Delicious, nutritious, a lot more fiber than your average white bread, a lot healthier for you, also much cheaper. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check out some of my other videos. I make a couple of other things, guac, sweet potatoes. But also check out my Let's Play channel. Me playing some games. It's called Punch Before Munch. Get it? Anyways, see you when I see you. See you next time in the next video when I make the beast sandwich. So, have a good one. Looking forward to it.